Tutiri undu twega ti kuingiria guoya tutikuonia uguo turaria tutige kuma uguo turauga tondu ni ratutumira borithi tucoke twire borithi tondu ni kuhuthirwo marahuthirwo ni andu aria me thirikari mamenye no makari mundu uria urathire mwanake umuthi igoti-ini na gutire mundu urathie kumu uguo na aria tuma nao na ni ngumera moima acio moima kigumo aria maguturathukagiria rithiathi twina video ciothe ni tukumoya kinya na kamera uguo maikarage makimenyaga uyu ni thiri makariha wetha ni miaka 2 kana ni miaka 10 kana ni miaka 20 ni thiri makariha tondu uguo mareka ti kihoto ithuĩ tutikwaragia na mundu ithuĩ tutiguthiĩte kwa mundu na ithuĩ tutiuma na twina rutha rwa guthii kuria twagĩrĩire guthii tondu ithuĩ turi arũgamĩrĩri a mũingĩ niĩ nĩ ndũgamĩrĩire gĩcigo gĩa Kĩgumo na ndingĩrwo nĩ mũthigari ono ũmwe atĩ nĩ ndĩmũhoyaga rutha kana ngathiĩ gwĩtia rutha nĩgetha thiĩ Kĩgumo ngarie na andũ arĩa magurarĩte tutimenyete wega nĩrona ndereba Mheshimiwa Victor Munyaka ũrĩa warĩ kũrĩa MP wa Gachagua'S town nĩ muona ũrĩa agurarĩtio nĩ aingĩ na nĩkĩo turenda kũmenya nĩ igana tondu ithuĩ tũtirĩ haha matuobanĩria andũ othe nĩ kũra morire na amwe tũtinamenya kũrĩa mathire no nĩ tũkũmenya
Okay. My name is Victor Munyaka, Mheshimiwa, from Gachagua'S town. I want to say today we went to attend the church service at IPCA somewhere in Murang'A at the invitation of the area member of parliament and the church and myself including Wakili Ndengwa and the Senator Wabua Keo had a message from Honorable Stephen Kalonzo, who you all know that is in Europe, is in UK. And so he told us to go for that church service because if he was around Kenya, he would be there present. I also understand that Rigiji had also sent Honorable Mevi and all the principals had sent representatives to that church because it's a church event which was planned long time ago. So myself, I came faithfully for that worship and the deacon actually blessed us with oil. And everybody felt it was a good day. As we were coming out, the church is somewhere downhill. So as we were joining the main road, coming from the church, we were ambushed by the police. Without our awareness, they started eating our cars. One particular police officer had a very big stone, and they eat my Range Rover, the windscreen, so even the driver could not be able to see. But I want to thank God and my driver because the swift action actually saved us because he swerved and went downwards. Otherwise, during that particular moment, 3 bullets passed through the body of my car and I was particularly the target and I believe it was an attempted assassination. I don't know what I did to President Ruto because I helped him go to be president, and now that I'm with the Kalonzo and the Rigiji and the opposition, I don't know why he wants to eliminate me, because it was clear attempt on my life. They followed me because the car could not go fast because of the windscreen. So where they caught up with us, they hit us so much with the rumors, and also destroyed, also damaged the head of my driver. He actually he had to go to the hospital to seek treatment. I want to say these are not goons because, of course, I'm a leader for a long period of time. I know how goons are and I know how police are. Those who are serious police, all of them with pistols. Goons don't have pistols. So those are just police on a civilian uniform, such that they want to hide their identity, and all of them were masked. So I want to say Kenya, we are in for a rough time because if this is the way we are going to do our politics, I have served under Kibaki, I have served under Uhuru Kenyatta, I have also served under Moi. This terror I've never seen. President Ruto is calling our children terrorists, but actually his system is the one which is terror, causing terror towards leaders and the agencies. Thank you very much. No, he has a deep cut at the head. He needs to go and have it sutured. He's actually here. You can see he bled so much. We had to take him somewhere for first aid, but he lost a lot of blood. And we were just found innocently alongside the car, trying to check the damages which they have caused. We were very innocent. Nobody had any political motive at that particular moment, but they attacked us. Yeah.
So I really don't think I need to repeat what has been said by my colleagues. All we want to say is that the reign of terror visited Murang'A County today. But I want to say that it was not unexpected, because we had been warned by one leader that Kangari especially was a no-go zone, and that we know, the leader said, you know me, we have those messages, we have taken screenshots. And the saddest thing is that the security agencies are being commanded by a particular leader in Murang'A County who has a lot of power. And I'm told it's because of their very close links with the Deputy President, Kithure Kindiki. We just want to say that even though William Ruto has not kept any of the promises that he made to the people, that he should not become that insecure. The market place was closed to members of the public. The mama mbogas that he went lying to, that he would uplift, were not allowed to do their businesses in Gonda today. They were tear gassed just because we were in charge, and William Ruto feels very insecure. But we want to say that even if you have not kept any promise, William Ruto, even if now you want to take away free education from Kenyans, even if you do not want to give us freedom, but please don't kill us. Honorable Munyaka today escaped death by a whisker. Please don't kill us. You can take away anything that we promised. You can take away our roads. You can take away our free education. You can even prevent us from demonstrating. But please don't kill us. Please don't kill us. Please don't allow security apparatus to be controlled by politicians, because politicians may not know how to operate. Let the mama mbogas of Gonda, of Gachagua'S, of Kandara, of Kangari do their businesses. The small businesses they do, you do not have to tear gas them. So we are saying it's a sad day, and I think we want to call on the International Criminal Court to come and carrying out investigations, because our security agencies cannot be able to help us. They have been taken captive by William Ruto, Honorable Kindiki, the Deputy President. Nobody doesn't know what Murkomen has said, and the ICC should note that we have no control over the police. DIG Lagat, after what he was accused of, he's back to work. So we can only call upon the international community to come to our aid. Otherwise, William Ruto is determined to kill all of us. So we tell our people, we want to tell William Ruto that we will not be cowed. We will not accept to be intimidated. We will carry on with the noble task of saying that he must go, because if William Ruto comes back, there will be no country called Kenya. As to how he goes home, it is up to him. He could choose to hang himself. He could choose to resign. And if Raila Amolo Odinga loves this country, he should just leave William Ruto so that all Kenyans can unite in parliament and impeach William Ruto, because there will be no country here in the next 2 years if what we have seen today continues obtaining. So we want to stop it at that, and we must assure him we will continue supporting Rigiji, we will continue supporting Kalonzo Musyoka, we will continue supporting Fred Matiang'I, George Natembea, Eugene Wamalwa, and William Ruto will go home regardless of how many people he is going to kill. ngwendaga kuga umuthi gutie mundu tano na ngero ria twagirwo yagirwo kuria Goda Mheshimiwa Munyaka wa kuria Machakos ngari yake yahurwo rithathi na yahura ngũ icio na nĩ borithi makũrutaga wĩra ũcio tũkĩmonaga na twĩna video na mbica no thĩna ũrĩa twĩnaguo nĩ atĩ Murang'a kũrĩ mũteti ũmwe ũrĩa wathaga borithi na nĩ aratwĩrĩte ira atĩ gũtigĩ gwĩkwo mĩcemanio Kangarĩ na aratwĩra nĩ tũmũĩ nĩ tũkũmũmenya hihi no twakĩmũmenya no twĩre William Ruto na Kithure Kindiki tondũ mũteti ũcio kũratuĩka nĩ makuhanĩrĩirie mũno na Kithure Kindiki tũtiũĩ ndũgũ yao ĩhana atĩa no tũmere mareke ithuĩ twĩikarĩre gĩthomo gĩa tũhũ kĩrĩa Mwai wa Kĩbakĩ atigire tũthondekera Uhuru wa Kenyatta agĩũka agĩtwarithia na mbere William Ruto nĩ araigire nĩ ekweheria tondũ gũtirĩ na mbeca no mbeca cia empowerment ya ũrimũ ya kũneaga atumia 31,200 ĩyo mbeca menacio mbeca gũkua makũnia cia gũkombora helicopter icio menacio no ciana itigũthomithio na twauga ũguo nĩ baba njũru marahũra kinya ngari citũ rithathi no tũmere oya gĩthomo gĩa tũhũ eria kĩrĩa gĩothe ũkwenda kweheria ona bara citũ ciatembũka nĩ itembũkange no William Ruto reke tũtũre muoyo tondũ muoyo nĩ Ngai watũheire na ũragĩtũkorire waorokire 2022 gũtirĩ mwana ũragĩciarire wagĩũka 2022 rĩu tũkwĩre we na waganu waku Ngai no araũrora no twĩte igoti rĩa kĩmataifa ICC rĩrĩa rĩacirithagia mũthuri ũcio wĩtagwo William Ruto nĩ ũndũ wa njũragano rĩũke rĩu rĩtũteithie tondũ akorwo rĩu thigari citũ irathwo nĩ ateti ithuĩ nĩ tũgũgĩthira no Ngai ũngĩtũteithia na igoti rĩu rĩũke matuĩrie mone ũrĩa kũrathiĩ tondũ William Ruto abataire gũtwarwo igoti-inĩ rĩu at the earliest possible opportunity ũcio nĩ mũndũ abataire gũtũra njera tondũ nĩ nyamũ ya gĩthaka-inĩ. Asanteni sana.
Maybe I would use very few words. What we've seen today and what has happened to our team today is honestly an attempt on assassination of the members of this team, members of the opposition. The kind of force that has been used by the National Police Service is not only excess but extreme. The kind of damage that has happened on the vehicles that we are using today has never been seen. I've been in this politics and since we were impeached on the October of 2024, I've been moving around. Even last week on Sunday, we were being tear gassed by police. But the kind of force that has been used on us today at a place called Gonda is something that we have never seen. I don't know, and I would want anybody to explain to me why and how a policeman would shoot a live bullet at anybody at close range. Because we've seen, and you can see live bullet holes on the vehicles of the members of our team who are here. I've just been told because once the skirmishes started and I went to engage the police because I was there, I went and I was asking them, you are telling us as we cannot use this route. These are the route that you are showing us. Where does it lead us? And true to my instincts, we were being laid to a trap. Because where Honorable Munyaka has been attacked in Gashosho is a place that another contingent of police and goons were waiting for us on the road. So the police at the Gonda Center were pushing us further down the road where we were being attacked by goons and policemen in uniform. In fact, one of the vehicles, or most of the vehicles that have been damaged, specifically this Range Rover owned by Honorable Munyaka, has been damaged by a policeman in uniform. The videos are there. And we want to condemn. And the National Police Service has always claimed that it is independent. If indeed you're independent, why are you taking orders from the countywoman member of parliament from Murang'A? Because she's the one that told us that you can't go to Kangari. She in fact said that what we did in Embu, we can't do it in Murang'A. Everybody has a freedom of choice. We have a choice and freedom to associate with whoever we associate ourselves with. And that freedom is fundamental, it is in our constitution. We also have a right to dissociate ourselves with anybody we feel we don't want to associate with. We have dissociated ourselves 100% with President William Ruto. Nothing, absolutely nothing, will take us back to William Ruto. And let me tell William Ruto, so long as a bullet has not gone through the members of this team that you are seeing here, we will still be there telling our people to chase you home. Because you are the worst accident that ever happened to this country. Electing you was a tragedy of monumental magnitude. We are the one that elected you, and we are the one that will send you home. We just want to ask the National Police Service, if indeed you are meant to protect lives and property, why are you destroying properties? Why are you shooting live ammunition to innocent people who are peaceful? We even pleaded with the person who was commanding that team. If it is a meeting you don't want us to do, then allow us to go home. We are just from a church. If you don't want us to do a meeting, then allow us to go home. When I told them to allow us to go home, they started tear gassing, and they were tear gassing specific people. I thank the people of Murang'A who actually helped us. They helped me escape, and our private security, they helped me escape because I was a major target. And I want to thank the people, because even the places that we've used private roads along to get to Thika, and we thank God that all of us are safe. But we want to tell William Ruto, these tools, the tools of terror that you are using, they will be for a short while. Even these policemen that you are using, they also get tired. They are the hardest hit by your reign on their payslips. So after a short while, all of us will be united. All of us will be united to send you home, including the police. They are our brothers, including the people from every part of this republic. They are our brothers. Finally, we want to ask our people, if the members of parliament from this region, if you see a member of parliament from this region being used by William Ruto to harass and beat those of us who are speaking for you, you know what to do with that member of parliament. You are the one that elected. You are the one that elected and donated the power that they are misusing. You have the opportunity to take back that power that you have donated to that person. Mwisho, William Ruto, upende, usipende, when one time.
Yeah, 1 minute just to add on what has happened after the incidents is that we have reported to the police through OB 03 27 07 25, and we made this report at 16 hours at a place called Gachagua'S police post. We have made our report, and the purpose of making this report is to see to it whether or not the police, as indicated, will independently investigate over this issue. Unfortunately, the persons who have assaulted us, the persons who have damaged our properties, the persons who have injured our staffs are the police. And that is why a call for action is being initiated through this presser by independent organs separate from the state, that is non-state actors, the human rights organizations, the international human rights protectors. Where we are, if you do not come and step in and save the Kenyan constitution, the Kenyan people, and the Kenyan democracy, we are at the brink of having this country plug into a situation where we may not get back to where we are. It is only fortunate that we were able to rain upon our supporters. They were ready to take on the police, and you just have to understand what would have accrued or resulted from such kind of an engagement. I am not sure whether next time when they do such kind of assault damages, whether we shall be able to rain upon our supporters. They are pushing us to a situation of no return. We are giving them 24 hours, 7 days to initiate investigations. Why use live bullets on us? Mheshimiwa Jamrick Kamau will be addressing you very soon, shortly. His car has equally suffered live bullet targets. And what we want to tell the police is that we have recovered those bullets. We have them. They are in our custody. We have given them to our safe housekeeping for onward usage. So if you want to know who discharged that bullet, we have it, but we cannot trust you on it. we'll be holding a meeting, our legal team that is led by Honorable Member for Gatanga, Member Edward Mureu, will be having a meeting tomorrow to write a report to the IPOA on this assault. We are not saying we shall deliver these live bullets to the IPOA because we too do not trust them. But we shall use these bullets as evidence to ensure that justice is done either today, tomorrow, or even after William Ruto is out of office. Justice will prevail at a particular point. Hiyo damu ambayo imemwagika siku ya leo haitamwagika kwa bure. We shall ensure that our legal team follows this to the letter. Thank you.
Thank you very much indeed. My name is Jamle Kamau. Today I'm one of the victims of serious police brutality. My car, as I was coming out of the church, was attacked, and it has 2 bullet holes, one on both sides. And I can clearly say, and with a lot of confidence, that they were actually not targeting my legs, as they were ordered. They were actually targeting my head, not legs. Because where the bullet is actually not anywhere near the legs. It's actually on the side windshield, where somebody sits. The only thing that saved me was that my vehicle was in motion. And that's the reason why the bullet hit the lower part. I think you'll be talking about a different thing today. But I want to address William Ruto. William Ruto, I know you. You know me. We have worked together before. I was present when you, with your own mouth, said that never again in Kenya shall we shed blood on account of political competition. Now we are back to what you had said. This is blood being shed. If that bullet hit me, Your Excellency, William Ruto, what would you have told my children today? What would you have said? If I was away, if I went down today, William Ruto, is that your happiness, honestly? I think there comes a time when human life becomes more dignified than anything else in this world. It is time for us to sober up. And I want to ask all the investigative agencies, of course we don't trust them at all, but I want to concur with my colleagues that however long it takes, 2 years, 5 years, these people must be brought to account. And what is more, even worse, is the fact that this operation was actually led by a bodyguard of one of the members of parliament in Murang'A County. Bodyguard, he is the one who shot my car twice. The video is there. It is absolutely absurd, unacceptable. And if William thinks that he's going to actually cower us down, if anything, he's putting a lot of energy in us. Not only in us, even in our followers. The question is, William, what has Mount Kenya done to you? The votes that made you president are the same people you are now troubling on. I pity some women, very old women, who were shoved aside and thrown to the tea plantations by your officers. These people voted for you, William. And this is what you are giving them in return. History, Mr. President, would judge you extremely harshly on some of these things that you are doing. Thank you very much. Okay,